And we are finally ready to go. You have to forgive us. We had a server change, and then Stuart's keys in use. Someone's using his key from the Crossfire days. Stu is joining me. Tosspot, you may remember him as, but he's all corporate these days, so he doesn't use that name.
I'm casting in a full suit and tie here, Lee. Don't worry.
Just bringing it back.
Good to hear your voice once again. This is exciting. And as I was saying in the Twitch chat, this is real esports. Real esports runs late. None of this on time, we've got to be on TV crap. Real esports runs about half hour late for big matches. So I'm glad that we're authentic.
So I believe it's the first to 10, right? I think that's what they were doing. So it's going to be a straight one-on-one, first to 10, and here we go. Things are kicking off already. Stevie picks up the first. That's what we like to see. So this is to decide who picks the map first, I believe, which is going to be the same map probably for both anyway.
I like your enthusiasm for this. I've never seen a bash round or 1v1 round casted with so much enthusiasm.
I know, right? Well, this is more than a bash round. At least they're shooting. And it's not they're just running at each other and doing the classic bash round.
True.
See, we're seeing some nice little flick shots like that from Stevie.
I couldn't believe it when we talked to Stevie before the game, and he said, "Yeah, I've been playing quite a bit over the past year," and just like, with who? And apparently, everyone has been playing a fair bit for the past year. So we should see not as much rust as I was expecting.
So the problem I have right now is that it's attack and defense 0-0. So unless you've been counting, we don't really have a way of doing it. Oh, I can tap. There we go. We can see the kills. So Stevie 4, qLimAxzU. Oh, that was a cheeky one. Oh, it's 4-4. It's 4-4, Stu. So where do you think you're going to do? Come on, then. Come on, Stu. Come on. I want guesses. Outside of the one that you know, I want guesses because we don't really know where qLimAx is going to go with the map. Are we going to see the classics? Are we going to get Crash? Are we going to see Crossfire? Will it be Backlot or Strike or City Streets? The same old.
I'd like to see Crossfire. That would do it. That would tick some boxes for me. But Crossfire or Strike could be great.
I mean, we like Crossfire as an entertaining one, but from what I remember, the players absolutely detest that map as like the worst map ever. Crash would always be nice because that was always fun, right? But I guess, I don't know. I guess we'll get Backlot and stuff.
Yeah. And you got to forgive us, guys. You may be surprised that D-Man and I haven't played a whole lot of COD 4 in the past 10 years. And so map call-out positions are not as fresh as they might once have been.
Yeah, that's just to say the slightest. What actually, like, have you cast anything since? Like, what was the last thing you commentated?
About 18 months ago, I casted an ET tournament. And about 18 months before that, I casted another ET tournament. I think those are the last 3 things. These are the last 3 things I've casted in 4 or 5 years.
Didn't you do something at QuakeCon? So not that long ago?
Then I did QuakeCon again, maybe 3 years ago. But I'm washed up. I'm an old fogey nowadays.
You just manage people these days. That's your role these days.
Pencil pusher. I'm not the talent like you are.
Well, I should have probably moved into that probably about 10 years ago, in fact. But I'm still going. I'm still trying to go at least. If anyone wants me out there, it's available.
Well, talk us through the life of a caster these days, because it's not the drugs and high life that it used to be for you and I back in our day.
Oh yeah. That was exactly how I remember it back in the day. No, I mean, cast is fine. So qLimAx won, by the way. So what did he pick? What did he pick? Okay, he hasn't decided. Then they need to huddle. They got to huddle to decide what they're picking. It's Strike. What a surprise! And you know what? Stevie was going to pick Strike as well. There we go.
Yeah. Luckily, I have the map callouts loaded for that already.
Oh, you're going to know exactly where we're going into Arch and the well and stuff like that. You're going to know it all on the back streets. It's going to be fantastic.
I remember casting an I-Series final with you where LowLandLions were in the finals. And it was at the point where the patch had just made nades so powerful that Strike was just rain fucking nades down for so long that it took the fun of it. Fortunately, that got reversed out pretty quickly. But that seems to be my lasting memory of Strike.
I mean, that's the beauty of Pro Mod, right? They fixed a lot of that crap. Got rid of it. It's ironic, right? We obviously took it in nades. You know, obviously been casting PUBG, and nades has been plaguing that for a year, and they finally fixed that. It's just the way the games are, I'm afraid. So now what? Do we have to? Are they going to actually just change the server? I assume they're going to change the map. Please don't tell me we're changing the server again. I assume they're just going to like. There we go. Thank God.